Welcome to my YouTube channel, Brawl Vibes. Today I will explain you a story about one famous character in Brawl Stars. Perhaps you never see me again, so follow me to get more. The story of Kenji, the one who walks between moments, from the world of Brawl Stars. No one can say where Kenji truly came from. Some believe he was once a normal fighter, standing proudly in the arena like everyone else. Others say he arrived already silent, already distant, as if the arena had shaped him long before he ever stepped into it. But the truth is simpler and heavier. Kenji was never chasing the spotlight. He was watching it. But for the arena, had a name. Long before crowds, before banners, before trophies meant anything, Kenji learned to survive in places where noise was a mistake. He learned that attention attracts danger. He learned that the loudest fighter is often the first to fall. And he learned that patience is not weakness. It is restraint sharpened into a blade. While others trained to be stronger, Kenji trained to be aware. He noticed patterns others ignored, how fighters relaxed after landing a hit, how confidence turned into carelessness, how victory made people forget that the fight was never truly over. Kenji remembered, the arena changes, everyone, just not the same way. When Kenji finally entered the arena, he didn't impress anyone. He wasn't flashy. He didn't rush forward. He didn't celebrate his wins. Some laughed at him, some underestimated him, some didn't even notice him at all, and that was exactly how he wanted it. Because the arena doesn't reward noise forever. Eventually, it rewards those who endure. Kenji didn't win every battle. He lost more times than anyone remembers, but every loss carved something deeper into him. Not anger, not hatred, but understanding. The arena didn't harden his heart. It sharpened his mind. The weight of control. There is a moment in every fight, a fragile, invisible moment, where everything could change. Most fighters miss it. Kenji never does. He feels it in the silence between attacks, in the hesitation before a retreat, in the breath an enemy takes when they think they are safe. That is where Kenji exists. Not in chaos, not in fury, but in control. He does not strike out of emotion. He does not move without purpose. Every step, every decision, every action is deliberate, and because of that, he never truly rushes. Why Kenji never chases? Many wonder why Kenji doesn't chase fleeing enemies. The answer is simple. He knows running is temporary. Fear always circles back. The arena has a way of forcing people to return. To corners, to mistakes, to overconfidence. Kenji waits, because waiting is not doing nothing. Waiting is trusting time, and time has never betrayed him. A past. He refuses to carry. There was a time when Kenji might have spoken more, a time when he might have explained himself, a time when he might have cared how others saw him. That time passed quietly. Kenji does not talk about his past because it no longer defines him, not because it hurt, but because it is irrelevant. What matters is who he chooses to be now. In every fight, he makes the same choice: to remain steady when others panic, to remain calm when others rage, to remain focused when others lose themselves. The difference between mercy and weakness. Some mistake Kenji's restraint for mercy. They are wrong. Kenji understands mercy, but he also understands consequence. When he strikes, it is not to punish. It is to end uncertainty. There is no cruelty in his actions, only clarity. One decision, one moment, one outcome, and then he steps back into the quiet. When the crowd falls silent. There are matches where the crowd grows uneasy. Not because of explosions or chaos, but because something feels different. That is usually when Kenji is still alive, not dominating, not showboating, just present. A reminder that survival is not always loud, and danger does not always announce itself. When the lights dim and the echoes fade, Kenji does not raise his weapon. He lowers it. Because for him, the fight was never about proving anything. Final reflection. Some brawlers fight to be remembered. Some fight to be admired. Some fight to feel powerful. Kenji fights to remain himself, and that is why he is dangerous. Not because of strength, not because of speed, but because he never forgets who he is, even when the arena tries to turn him into something else. When everything ends, when the noise disappears, when the arena rests, Kenji remains, not in the spotlight, but in the space where legends quietly endure.